Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's Mackenzie Boyd gravely injured by Charity Dingle in emotional storyline. She lashes out while suffering a night terror. Emmerdale's Mackenzie Boyd finds himself in danger at home next week as his wife Charity Dingle reaches breaking point. The couple have both been struggling since their Christmas Day ordeal, which culminated in Charity accidentally killing gangster Harry while saving Mackenzie from his clutches. After weeks of suffering in silence, there's a turning point for Charity next week when she finally agrees to seek professional help. Mackenzie is relieved that Charity is taking such a positive step. Later, Charity pays a secret visit to Harry's grave. Her mood switches to one of defiance as she trashes the villain's final resting place and starts to take her power back. The moment proves to be cathartic for Charity when she manages to get some rest at home following weeks of sleepless nights. Sadly, Charity's relief is short-lived as she's soon plagued by terrifying nightmares of Harry. The setback sends Charity back into a troubled state of mind as she feels tormented by bad memories and becomes triggered by loud noises. Charity then starts having visions of Harry, which take her ongoing trauma to a whole new level. Local Dr. Liam Kavanagh realizes that something isn't right with Charity, but when Mac raises fresh concerns, she dismisses them. Once Charity is alone again, she reaches for something to protect herself as she doesn't feel safe. During a night terror, Charity then leaves Mac gravely injured, believing that she's acting in self-defense. Emma Atkins, who plays Charity, told us, "She's suffering from what I can only describe as severe sleep deprivation. I spoke to a psychologist about this, and sleep deprivation can be a terrible form of mental torture. You're not seeing the world as a balanced human being, you're seeing it from a very different perspective. Everything feels hyper. She's hyper-vigilant, she's hyper-alert. Her vulnerability levels are through the roof. She's scared of everything, and so she lies there trying to sleep, and when she finally falls asleep, she suffers night terrors which are really disturbing. She's seeing Harry and she's hearing and seeing the gun go off. It's creating this awful sense of fear that she's never experienced before." Emma continued, "When Charity finally falls asleep, she's disturbed from the noise of a car and then a bin being knocked over, and when she hears this, she assumes Harry or Harry's gang is coming for her. She fears vengeance will be done. Charity is constantly locking the doors, and when she falls asleep on the sofa, she gets woken up by the car and she runs to the drawer to find any kind of self-defense. Her mind plays tricks on her, and Mackenzie lets himself into the house and she's having a night terror. He walks round the sofa, realizes that she's dreaming, and gently touches her leg. Charity immediately lashes out, thinking it's something more sinister when in actual fact it's just Mackenzie. And this is when all hell breaks loose and she lashes out at him, leaving him gravely injured. Emmerdale airs these scenes on Thursday, February 22nd.